Hey guys, it's Rob from Ghetto Outdoors in Balcatta. If you watched the prior two videos, you'll know that we now do the helium cylinders C, D, and E. We hire them out. Any information you need to know, give us a call, email, or just pop into the store and we'll go through all the T's and C's with you with those. Okay, so this is the third video. First video was about all the gear that we sell. Second was about the rig that I mainly use. These are the balloon rigs. This is another option of a balloon rig you can do for gas ballooning. So this is a snelled one. So first of all, I'm going to get the wire and I'm going to basically cut the length of the rig that I'll use, which is probably about 1.5 meters. And I'm going to snell the first hook. So you're going to go through the eye of the hook and then I'm going to wrap it around like so. Start again. I'll cut that bit off. So you want it nice and tight around the shank of the hook. And then, once I untwist this, it's going to go through the back of the hook. Okay, that's one. This is a lot quicker way of doing a balloon rig if you didn't want to do all the Flemish eyes. Second hook, you go through the back of the hook. Space it out to where you want it. I'm going to have it sort of 3 or 4 inches apart. I'm going to wrap it around the shank of the hook, nice and tight. So you do about 7 or 8 times through the back of the hook. Okay, pull it tight quickly so it doesn't unravel. That's number 2. Third hook, same thing, just goes through the back of the hook, slide it down to where you like it. We'll do the same sort of distance, which is about there. Wrap it again around the shank of the hook. Nope. Okay. Through the back, pull that loose wire through. There you go. I'm going to trim that first bit off that I buggered up. There's part of the rig. We're going to put a swivel. This will do. I will do a Flemish eye on this swivel, and then we'll do a Flemish eye on the treble as well. Okay. Through the swivel, the Flemish eye. If you didn't watch the other video, you basically do a granny knot. Back through the swivel, underneath that loop that you formed, and then basically back through the crimp, because this is a double barrel crimp. If you don't have double barrels, you can just go, as long as you go through, back through twice. Well, you go through twice in total, there you go. We'll crimp that up. Actually, sorry, my bad. I'm going to do a bit of a cheat here. I forgot to put the skirt on. I'm just going to cut a bigger hole. I'm going to push the swivel through. Just so I don't have to unravel it. That'll sit above the hook. And then we're going to crimp this guy 2 times, one side, flip it, crimp it. And then last but not least, we are going to put on the treble or stinger. Through the crimp, through the treble, Flemish eye, pull that down like so. These are the pliers. These are Dominator pliers. These are awesome. Stainless steel. They crimp. They open hooks, cut wire. And when you get your Mackie on the beach or on the cliff, you can remove the hooks because they've got a good set of jaws on them as well. These are pretty much do almost everything, these pliers. Okay, we're going to give about 5 or 6 inches. Cut that through the crimp, through the bottom hook. Through the eye. When you make these rigs, you may get a few battle scars. It's not uncommon. Through the blemished eye, back underneath. There we go. You pull that nice and firm. You don't need to get the loops too tight. If you do get a good fish, they will tighten up and take the pressure off the crimp. And I spoke too soon. As you can see, you do get a few battle scars doing this because the hooks are razor sharp. That's what you want. You want a little nick and you want them to be drawing blood. If they're not, they're too blunt and you're not gonna get the same hookup rate. That's your other rig there. So there's your 3 different types of blending rigs. So we got basically the snell version, that sits up a bit, don't worry about that. Still, you can easily just sort of, when you put a bait in there, that'll sit perfectly. So you've got your snell rig, you've got your full Flemished eye rig, and you've got your vexed flashy balloon rig, which are pre-done. These are still good. I have caught fish on these. I do like them. They're definitely good to take as backup if you don't have enough gear, or if you lose a few rigs and rather than trying to make up a rig quickly, you can bang one of these on nice and quick, and they're still very good quality. Thanks for watching, guys. And like I said, if you need helium, come and see us in store. Thank you very much.